viewers, welcome to another news hour on Diamono Media and Products. We now begin with our headlines. APRC's Baksos expresses against oversold badges detention. Gambia mourns 11 deaths in New York fire. Chief Magistrate Omar Cham to head Carnegie Municipal Council inquiry. Tobaski Day murder suspects trials opens. Those were the headlines. We now have the news in detail. Bakari Jete, an executive member of the APRC, with back President Adama Barrow's elect bid, has expressed disappointment over the detention of former Republican Guard Commander Saul Baji and colleagues at Mile 2 Central Prisons. Last month, Saul Baji has been implicated in many alleged crimes by the Truth Commission, returned home from exile alongside a dozen other security details of former President Yahya Jammeh. On Monday, the Gambia government confirmed that he and Major Landing Tamba and WO2 Musa Jammeh, who have also been adversely mentioned by the TRRC, are being held at Mile 2 Central Prisons. However, speaking in an audio obtained by the Standard, Bakso Jete said it was the Fabakary Tombong Jatta leadership that negotiated the return of Saul Baji and colleagues, but not for them to be locked up at Mile 2. That was not part of the negotiations. We want to assure all APRC supporters that we are concerned about whatever happens to them, Mr. Jete said, calling on APRC militants to stay calm and remain peaceful. Mr. Jete called on President Adama Barrow to start being very careful. You have to be vigilant about certain people who did not want you to be president and did not want Saul Baji and others to have any peace so that they can provoke us and dismiss us in politics, Bakso said, warning President Adama Barrow. We are in a happy mood, but this has taken us another angle which brings us sadness. We know that the security people have to do their work, investigate everything, that we did not bring these people here to be taken to Mile 2. We will not be part of anything that will bring people from where they come from to be locked up here. Bakso said, may God forbid him to be part of that. Bakso further continued to say he fought tooth and nail to ensure that President Adama Barrow is elected and therefore he needs to be heard and be respected. If that is not there, Bakso will not be part of it and he will not condone it. He strongly warned President Adama Barrow. Gambians from all walks of life have been expressing shock and sorrow over the death of at least 11 compatriots in Sunday's fire outbreak in a New York flat. The Gambia government led the condolences last night. In statement on the tragedy, government expressed its heartfelt condolences over the tragic incident which killed at least 6 children. We are deeply saddened to inform the general public that 11 Gambians, including 6 children, have died in the fire that broke in Bronx, New York on Sunday, 8 January 2022. Latest information from our permanent representative in New York and ambassador in Washington indicated that others are still missing, but efforts are underway to locate them. Both the permanent mission and the embassy in Washington are working with the authorities in the city of New York with a view to locate survivors and also assisting the injured. They have also been in touch with the families concerned. Some have already been found and reunited with their families. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, on behalf of the Gambia government, sent its heartfelt condolences to the grieving families for its tragic loss. The ministry prays for God's infinite mercy and forgiveness on the departed souls. The Republic will be regularly updated so we go through these trying times, the statement said. President Adama Barrow too has since sent his personal condolences to the family through his social media feeds. We are keenly following the developments through our embassy in the United States. Meanwhile, he extends his condolences to the families of the deceased and wishes a speedy recovery to the injuries, the president said. 5-member commission of inquiry into allegations of fraud and malpractices at the Kanifing Municipal Council has been sworn in by the Minister of Lands, Regional Government and Religious Affairs, Mr. Musa Drame, yesterday. According to the government, the move followed the commission of a report by local government inspectors and auditors from the Internal Audit Department on the serious allegations by the mayor and counter allegations by the chief executive officer of the malpractice and fraud amounting to millions of dollars. The commission is chaired by Chief Magistrate Omar Cham, assisted by Commissioners Momodi Y.M. Salah and Mam Said Jallo. The commission is also assisted by a secretary appointed by the Minister of Local Government, while the Minister of Justice will support the commission with a lead counsel and other technical support staff. The Inspector General of Police will provide security and investigators for the commission. The commission is mandated to investigate the circumstances surrounding the loan facility given by Ajib Limited to the Staff Welfare Association of the Kanifing Municipal Council in the sum of $12 million, as well as to ascertain whether due process was followed in obtaining the loan. It will also identify the persons and groups of persons directly involved in securing the loan. In a statement at the swearing-in ceremony, the Minister of Local Government, Musa Drame, disclosed that the Commission, which has powers, rights and privileges vested in the High Court, can summon witnesses to testify at hearings and examine them under oath and compel the conduction of documents, as well as issue orders to request to examine witness abroad. The commission, the minister went on and enforced its decision, including measures to protect the life and safety of individuals and sit and passing or corporate body for contempt. The commission shall complete its inquiry within 3 months from the date of its establishment and shall submit its report, including such recommendations and findings deemed fit to Minister of Local Government. Meanwhile, Momodi Mbalo, a senior state counsel at the Ministry of Justice, has been appointed as lead counsel for the commission. The murder trial of Wanfode Jata has opened yesterday before Justice Ibrahim Jaite of the High Court in Banjul. Fode is alleged to have caused the death of one Yusufa Tabale by stabbing him with a knife in his neck on Tobaski Day 28th July 2021 at Dipakunda. The prosecution opened its case yesterday with one Lamin M. Jassi, a lecturer at the Gambia Tourism and Hospitality Institute, testifying as first prosecution witness. Mr. Jassi said the incident happened in the morning of Tobaski Day when he heard his wife and mother screaming, saying he killed Yusufa. The witness said he dashed to see what happened and saw the accused holding a knife, but he tried to calm him and accused managed to jump over a fence and escape. The witness told the court that he returned home and found Yusufa repeatedly saying, "I am dying, help me." The witness further told the court that when he asked the victim what happened, he replied that the accused stabbed him and he saw blood oozing from his neck. The first witness said the victim has taken to Serekunda General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at the emergency ward. The trial continues. Those were the stories of our today's newscast, but before we take a leave of you, let's take a recap on our top stories. APRC's Baxo Express against Oversol Badges detention. Gambia mounts 11 deaths in New York fire. Chief Magistrate Omar Cham to head Kanifing Municipal Council inquiry. Tobaski Day murder suspects trial opens. Those were the stories for our today's newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am your presenter, Maria Magellan. Do have a nice day.